Shit, go from level 9 to level 16. What the heck, dude?
It evolved right there.
No, I evolved at level 30.
Maybe this playthrough. I don't know where your dragon is sitting. 21. Okay.
Why are you calling me? Who? I learned, and I've been practicing with my munchlax. First before Lisi. Lisi's always first.
What about a Munchlax?
She already said first before you even said first.
What about Munchlax?
I don't know. Ian's calling me and he's saying he's been practicing with his munchlax.
Oh, okay. I don't even answer the calls.
So that means we still won't be able to beat you, I guess. Okay.
Your textures are looking
Yeah,
pretty fun over there.
Yeah, man.
Oh my.
That's pretty.
It's all good.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. You'll love to see that.
Okay, where am I going?
To the gym.
Why don't I see it? Where is she? She's always watching. Mauer.
Trying to show Matt where he has to go.
Alright, do I go up? No.
Yeah, top right. Top right. It looks like all the other gyms, Matt.
I already did what I had to do in the weather tower, radio tower, or whatever.
Did you get all the questions right?
Yeah.
Then yes. For now. We gotta come back here. Later
Oh
in the
yeah.
game.
She's just like, oh, I gotta go back to the gym. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the radio tower later in the game, though.
Why did all these ladies have perms? Or right, this is a perm, right?
Perm is like curly hair, dude.
I thought. Or they all got bumpets.
Bop It's a game, Matt.
I said bump it. You don't remember those commercials?
No.
Oh, that's why I'm going slow.
A Latias. That's scary.
Interesting.
Assuming this is gonna be a dragon move. I guess you resist psychic moves, so sure. Well, it's been real, boys. I have nothing that can survive 2 dragon
Hey,
rages.
leveled
This
up.
is great. Okay. I take a dragon rage. I'm big chillin'.
I missed. I missed.
Oh no.
I got
This
you.
is not looking good, boys.
Don't die. Which
I'm
one's
trying.
that? The moon one?
Yeah.
Draco
Ludo.
Meteor? Oh no.
That's my Beedrill.
Oh no. Your Beedrill.
Not my Beedrill. Please, that's my second highest level Pokemon.
That's my subtile.
I need like a list of just
What am I at 30? So you see to kill with Dragon Rage.
List of what, Matt?
list of effective and resistance
heal.
and stuff.
Well, there is a chart that you can probably pull up on your secondary monitor.
What typing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he missed. Yes. I've made it, boys. I beat the Latias.
Woohoo!
Oh,
One challenge down.
They had a dragon first.
Is this the gym leader? Mag
Pink hair.
Mortar.
They got pink hair.
I don't know.
No.
I didn't.
No.
They don't.
I wasn't
don't
looking
think
at
so.
who you're
Holy fuck, dude! I'm not even a gym leader, bro. Why are you
fighting.
so
Is it hard?
toxic, man?
Yeah, it might be a little too overpowered for this gym.
You might.
Bless you, Liz. Yeah, my subtile's almost level 30.
Oh my goodness.
Well, starters level up fast, and then they're just in general good Pokemon.
Yeah.
They're like 530 base stats. I'm assuming you got like some type of special move on Sceptile, so
Be honest, I don't know.
Wait,
Oh,
Did you restart your
accidentally.
game?
I
is
didn't
it
mean to talk to her.
Oh, you're fighting the gym leader now?
The leader, yeah. I almost killed her grass with a grass. Oh,
Dang.
she's just only got grass.
She's
which-
the grass gym leader.
Well, it's just funny that I'm actually getting grass types, not like
Huh.
Matt or Scott who had the other ones.
Hold on, you have
see.
to do this.
Some toxic spikes.
what, my water weakness?
Yeah. Sorry, she's just. Oh.
Are you getting gowned right now?
It's a Phoebe. Phoebe.
That
Bee
poison
based?
jab.
I'm just gonna pull it up in
I haven't seen any grass moves come out of this. I know.
Are you paying attention to the moves it was using?
Where's it?
Yeah.
Pokemon
I just
type.
I wanted to get my Kingler out because fire to destroy her team.
You could just say the Pokemon and I can tell you what it's weak to.
Okay.
Or what type it is.
Alright.
I should be able to.
That was scary. The poison jab almost killed my subtile.
Pachirisu.
That's electric, it's only weak to ground.
Okay.
Your Probo Pass should be fine.
Empoleon.
What the what is this thing?
Empoleon is Water Steel.
Water
so-
steel, ground fighting, electric.
Do they faint when poisoned in this one or no?
No,
Okay.
only Gen 3 and before.
Okay. I'm just sitting here like, I might have Pokemon faint due to it.
They recover at 1.
Yeah. Hi, Tater Tot. Can I help you, sweet child of mine, trying to steal plastic wrappers? Such a dirty cat.
Grimer.
Grimer.
I didn't see what was.
Poison.
I thought you could help me.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Scott.
what did you say was coming out?
Grimer.
Psychic and ground.
What's it effective against?
Grass. Is that it? Did only get against grass. Do you have a steel type?
I have rock types and schnoz.
Rock resists.
Okay. I
Probably in the
have
chocolate
steel
factory.
moves.
That's not gonna help. Steel just is immune to poison moves.
No, I mean, no. What?
You want to use psychic or ground.
Oh.
Those are super effective. You don't need to use those, but those are super effective.
Steel are super effective. That's what
Steel's not super effective. Steel is immune.
Okay.
So like if you had a steel type and it uses a poison move, it just doesn't do that.
No, so me using a steel move on it, it won't do anything?
No, you using steel works.
Okay. That's
It's dumb.
That's what I was asking.
Oh, I'm off to face Whitney. Are you at Whitney, Matt?
Almost. I am now. But I'm going back to heal.
To heal, yeah. Sent out a bond slot.
No, that's kind of pog. Where my Benji's at?
Dead.
Any Benjis in chat?
Yes,
She's quite bright.
a Togepi.
I'm like washed out.
Fire Blast. I missed. Fire Blast. I missed again? What the heck, dude? Fire Blast. Thank you.
Fire blast.
I have to come back this way? That's so toxic, bro.
Oof.
Because she cries and doesn't give you the badge. So you gotta run away and then run back.
She cried. What the
Yeah.
heck? That's kind of dumb. You just make her cry. You beat me. Racer, you're gonna play the new Cyberpunk DLC? Isn't the new Cyberpunk DLC only like 2 missions? Also, there's a Kyogre on my screen.
Electric and grass are super effective. Rocket is weak to water. Ground is weak to water. Fire is weak to water.
President one? I don't know. I haven't played Cyberpunk.
I don't even know what your team consists of.
I got Bug. I got Abra. Oh, that didn't do anything. It's dead.
That's
Wigglytuff.
Kyogre. That's a normal type. Your rock Pokemon resists any normal stab it has.
Can I catch a cuter? You don't think Schnoz is cute? Probably shouldn't have thrown him out. But you said I resist anything it has?
Any normal type move it has. 'Cause if it has a move that's not normal, then there's no guarantee you resist.
I see. I'm
You
going to
resist its
switch.
same type attack bonus. I mean, every month. It's got weaknesses.
Fire. It just sends meteors at me?
use Draco Meteor.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What did it use on me?
Metronome. Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, you got countered. That's tough. Who was Beedrill with?
That was with your moon.
Oh, the moon. Okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness, it keeps healing.
Can we add anything?
It's dead. Gone but not for. I thought the Draco Meteor would have ended it. No. My bee can take a meteor to the face. Forget a move. Rock Tomb, is that's good, right?
It lowers speed.
Use your polish
God
as
this
buy
thing is-
to reduce drag. That's kind of lame. I'll just forget
What,
that.
rock polish?
Yeah.
That's completely different.
No, I had rock polish already, so I switched it with rock polish. You meanie. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. A badge, alright. I
So
forgot.
Beedrill is bug primary, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think we can add anything.
Oh no, I gotta say he's dead.
Yeah, and you killed him.
I did kill him.
Yeah, I don't think we can add anything.
Barry B. Benson. Dead. And
Wait, actually can?
forgotten. No, it's the waters though.
No, we can't because Ken has literally water everywhere.
Yeah. Mother, why are you calling? Hello?
She want that money.
How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. She's using my money. Why did I let her have my bank account? I asked what
You
to take
told
it
her
to-
to take your money, bro. What you
I
mean?
Pick it up. I know it'll be useful. What did she buy me?
Either berries or evolution items, I think.
So I just realized I've been talking, but my mic's been off.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Ekritique.
Yeah, Barry's dead.
Your Sceptile is dead, Ken.
I know. I was telling you that Lunatone passed away.
I don't think we did Route 35, so we'll be able to get another encounter.
I don't know what we did not, or did not.
Well, I haven't battled this trainer yet, so I definitely did not come up here.
Okay.
We got the Spearow, or the Kenya, and then we just didn't keep going up,
I see.
which is
Where's-
fine.
Where's the?
We got distracted with gambling.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh,
How could I forget getting distracted at gambling?
I want to start gambling again.
I mean, is it really gambling?
Where's
though?
the
'Cause we didn't
No,
lose
'cause-
money. I think it's
The
further
next, it's in a different city because it's the big department store.
Oh.
Just get it in Ekritique when we move up. 'Cause Ekritique. Oh, Matt, you gotta go and get the squirt bottle. I don't know if you got that or not, Ken.
No, I don't know where
Squirt
it
bottle?
is.
To the right of the gym. To the right of the gym. To the right of the gym.
I gotta kill a Blastoise quick.
Matt, that's where you go.
It's delayed. I got it.
Okay. Draco Meteor. A Bastiodon. So that's
Are you going to the gym? Me too. Ludicolo.
not.
My goodness. These guys are kind of wrecking my day.
What?
Will this bubble kill a Charmeleon? Yes, it will.
Wait, what?
The enemy had a Charmeleon, so I'm like, can I kill it with bubble?
Oh,
Nice.
I thought you were talking about mine. I was like, oh hell nah, bro.
No, why the heck would I kill off your Charmeleon?
I don't know. The same reason you killed off my shaman.
I didn't kill off your Shaman on purpose.
Right.
Actually, I didn't kill Shaman.
Oh, that
That
wasn't
did.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you killed off my bond slot.
Oh how?
Or 20 of my other bonds.
Pidgeotto. Schnoz. Schnoz. You better level up.
What's Chinoz?
Promo Pass.
You know, if you level up your Abra once, it evolves, right?
Oh.
Yeah. It's supposed to evolve at level 16. Actually, I don't know what level the Abra is. But my Dratini was like level 20, I think. Or was it 15? Oh, it was 15. I'm assuming the Abra's 15.
So you said we needed to get a spray bottle?
Matt, oh. The squirt bottle from the right of the gym to wake the Sudowoodo. Oh, that's another static Pokemon.
Grudge.
Yeah.
Users. If the user faints, that's kind of not wanted. Sweet
Not
Coon.
particularly. Not with the missing of moves, please. Oh, that might.
What's good against Sweet Coon?
Electric and grass.
Oh. Well, is it good against Abra?
It's neutral. I wouldn't use Abra though, because Abra's super frail.
Okay. I just have frail Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, your Probo Pass isn't like frail, but he's just weak to Suicune.
Okay, I'm going back to heal.
Wow, your Abra's got a horrible moveset, dude. I mean, Ancient Powers is like your only good move. And it's like only 60 power and it's not even stab. Oh, nice sucker punch, dude.
Thanks.
Didn't stand a chance.
My Gengar's the only thing I have. That's good.
You should probably level other stuff up. Against wild Pokemon.
Yeah. Mag Cargo.
That's Fire Rock. It's weak to rock. Quad weak to ground. Quad weak to water. Weak to fighting.
Okay. Volbeat.
That's weak to flying, fire, rock.
Okay.
Super effective to dark, psychic, and grass. Whoa. You have a level 2, buddy.
What are you doing?
That's oh.
Oh. Oh, no, no.
Yeah. Bye-bye. A Halo.
Hey, level 14.
Nice. When you gonna get that Kadabra meat?
That's a good
You
question.
only need one level.
Lucario.
That's fighting steel. Weak to ground. Fire. Fighting.
That's not particularly great.
That
He's
poor
super
Bulbasaur.
effective. You might not want to throw your Probo Pass at that thing.
Why is that such a trouble fighting these? I don't know. How
Because
to
you
play.
have only poison types, dude. Did you lose the... Oh, you didn't.
No, I'm alive.
Did you kill the Lucario yet?
Yeah.
Level up your other mons, man.
What? I didn't do it off stream. What do you want from me?
To do off-stream grinding.
Uh-oh. That's a hypno.
Isn't Hypno psychic?
Yeah. He's weak to bug. He's
my
weak
bug's dead.
to dark. He's weak to ghost.
Wormadon. Dom.
Oh, that can be 3 different types.
It can beat 3?
And
Yeah, there's 3 different versions.
Oh. Should I put my Abra in?
You could and see what one it is, I guess.
Okay. It's grass.
I mean, rock's super effective to it. I don't think you'd really want to stay in, because if it has a bug move, you're probably dead.
It's nothing.
10 forward. Easy bird.
Wait, what?
First. She said first. She's first. Lacey's first. Always first. Look at, she's got first in her she's got the first badge. How can you argue with that?
I mean, everyone in chat does.
No, Benji doesn't.
If you're not first, you're last.
First born, first in stream. I wasn't first born.
Neither was I.
I was firstborn.
Nerd.
I don't like being firstborn. All the stress of having to be, the best.
Imagine not being the best.
Oldest child solidarity.
And then also having to protect the younger sisters.
Oh, Abra evolved. Because it
Yeah,
leveled up.
leveled up once, dude.
Kadabra.
Oh, my encounter.
Swinub.
Kadabra. What am I trying to learn? Power swap?
No, don't do it.
Okay. Posture check. The most stressed sibling. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would believe that my sister's kind of. I think she's more stressed than me. Want to exchange phone numbers? Sure, dude.
First
Wade is
ring.
calling me. The bearer of the wackiest family secrets falls on the eldest sibling.
If the eldest sibling can ever remember them.
Oh, the police officer's fighting. It's a Thai rogue.
Ooh, an Aeron? Hell yeah.
I don't know if my sister knows more secrets.
I have
than I
a
do.
34-ish%
I'm
That's
so
this thing.
old. I remember nothing. Gonna cash in on social security.
Aaron's at 28%. iRogue is a
What? This is
11%.
a battle.
Oh,
Drapion. What's that gonna
only
be?
weak to ground. He is dark poison, so he's super effective against Gengar.
Oh.
Robopass is immune to any poison type moves. And I think Steel resists Stark in Gen 4, so he's probably a good bet.
So should I
Oh.
use Magnet Bomb?
That's neutral.
Rock Tomb or Stone Edge?
They're all neutral.
Which one does the most damage?
Stone Edge would do the most, probably.
It's got 80% chance.
Yeah. I mean, Magna Bomb will still do good damage, probably. I really want to send my, Actually, I'll just
I already said it.
hit yourself.
Heal myself.
Oh, no. Alright, well, he's confused.
Oh, Magnet Bomb did so much more damage. Hey, I leveled up.
I can't touch this thing.
Okay, I gotta go back and heal.
You think you can't touch yours? I can barely even. Oh. mind.
Oh, it hit itself, yes.
I don't believe you.
I'm gonna catch this thing right here, right now. Psych.
I think you're lying for the fun of it.
No, I caught it.
No, it's,
Elite.
Okay, what do I
I
get?
mean, I caught mine full health. Like you, or well, yours hit itself.
Where's Lon? Why is Lon the content? Dang, unlucky. Let's see what I get. We, the People's Republic of Lon, need Lon in chat. Hey, I got a Tyro. Do you think I could Nightshade it?
A what?
A Tyrogue level 12?
Level 12? Yeah. Well,
29.
26? 29? Probably.
Ah, nice. Okay. Pokeball. Ooh, it broke free.
How
Pokeball.
did it break free with like no health?
It broke free. Pokeball. It got it.
Nice.
Uh,
I caught Swinub. I don't even know what.
keep it there. Oh.
Can we use these?
Yeah, we should be able to.
Aron.
Because
Swinub.
Aaron or Aron, blah blah, is
To balance out the
Steel,
deranged
Pyro,
energy
is fighting.
coming from some individuals.
I'm either
Certain cat
ground or
individuals
ice.
who lie about being
You're
first.
ice first.
Nice.
What should I name this thing? Any name ideas, chat?
Ooh, I have water
Lucy?
absorb.
Specifically.
Nice.
And I'm up in attack. Oh my, what?
Mascara.
Oh, Matt, that can evolve into 3 different things.
Oh.
It depends on your stats. If your attack is higher than your defense, I think you're a Hitmonlee.
Okay.
If your defense is higher than your attack, you're a Hitmonchan.
Summary.
And then if they're the same, you'll be a Hitmontop.
My defense is greater than my attack.
I think that turns you into a Hitmonchan. I think.
I will
I think
float
you
at
evolve
the
both.
mouth and eat Aiden. What?
I think that thing evolves at level 20.
Okay.
We get Mechazilla back.
Mecha Godzilla.
Hey, Ron.
Okay, I will wipe my face with a paper towel, then eat Aiden. Why are we eating people?
I don't think we're supposed to be eating folks here, guys.
Yeah, Mauer.
They're so tasty.
What? Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, we're zooming now.
Good, the chase is the best part. What is...
What are you doing?
I had to go heal.
I'm talking about it. Why are you trying to encourage eating people?
I'm not! I'm just reading the chat! I'm telling... She's telling the FBI!
I got a quick claw.
Level 2?
Hey, Laron.
Wait, you got a Laron?
No, the Pokemon Matt's fighting.
Oh.
Yeah. A Luxray.
Alright. Oh, I'm in the national park, just picking up these items.
A Luxray? Is that...
That's electric.
What's good against that?
Ground.
Is rock good?
Neutral.
Ouch.
I got a Shadow Claw. That's cool, I guess.
So is being on the run. Sably?
Sableye has no
Sable.
weakness.
Sableye has no weaknesses.
He's immune to normal though.
Oh my goodness.
He resists poison.
Can I get free channel points? I can't just give you free channel points. What? A cacturn.
Grass.
Grass Dark. Quad weak to bug.
I don't have a bug anymore.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have killed it.
Can we play Gundam Evolution? Ooh. No. No Gundam here.
Why no Gundam?
No Gundam here. I don't know.
Did you get both items in there?
No, I haven't gotten anything. I'm still fighting people.
Yeah.
Talking to Ken because he's moving inside.
Yeah, I already got all the items.
But it's free Overwatch. Just play Kingdom Hearts and then you'll be able to ride a mech in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was fun, but also not Gundam.
Yeah. I just don't wanna. I didn't ask you if you wanted to. Jinx told me I'm too cool for... Oh, now that Jinx is just lying to you.
Imagine lying.
I know, right?
I mean, so it's not even out yet. Comes out the 21st.
It's not even out yet.
At least not on Steam.
And you should get your encounter first.
Okay. Oh, well.
I know I'm not even cool enough to get. I can't even give you free channel points. You have to watch to get those. What do you? Those are free already technically. Just takes up your time, I guess. That's what you pay. You pay time. Machoke.
And did you get an encounter?
No, I had a trainer turn and
Do I want to go to tall grass or to short grass?
I'm level 30 now.
I did the short. And I've got a Rhyperior.
All right, Purier. I want tall.
That's gonna be really hard.
A Remoraid.
I got it.
I'll wait and see.
Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Oh my.
Yeah, you do.
Here you are.
Man, why are you level 30?
I mean, I'm level 29.
Yeah, but all your mons are high level. He just has one high level.
Yeah,
True.
because I am scared.
You are scared, so you didn't level up everyone.
Well, you did that off stream. I didn't. Are we? I don't know. I'm going back to heal. I'm sorry. Who's calling me now? Where is this encounter? Past the thingy, not past the cut, the tree, the bush that you have to cut down.
Run through the building.
Okay. I have gone through the building. National Park.
Hmm?
Short or tall? What's the difference?
Just the different encounter table.
Okay.
But you don't know what you have in any of the tables, so
I got Zubat. Is that
that
good?
works. It's poison.
Level 12. You think Nightshade will work?
I don't know, but it's another poison type, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'm Nightshading it. Oh, it's lived. I guess I'm catching it. I caught it.
Might be able to get away with an overheat on it, because isn't round rock? Yeah,
Only rock resists fire.
but it also has high defense.
Not high special defense.
What do you think then? I could, well, no, because that would kill my Manectric.
Should I play a VR tomorrow for a stream chat?
What else do you have on your team?
Arbok.
Ooh.
So it's literally, I just gotta try to catch it at this point. Then
I mean, you could try the overheat, but I don't think it's gonna. I mean, everything you have is. I mean, you could try Arbok just because you're so much higher level than it, but he'll quad resist a poison move.
yeah, but he's also effective ground moves.
Yeah.
I would rather have Kingler take the brunt of a dig. So it's just gonna be a swapping. Okay.
Oh, you're fine. You ate that actually.
I eat those for breakfast.
It's nice when it's only 2 balls
Oh,
that
you
are
had a
waste.
berry on them? Crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Barrier. Remo raid.
Oh, you caught
This
it.
is going PC, right?
Do you have a straight poison type?
Is Gengar not
Or
straight poison?
No, he's ghost. That's how you had him with the gulpin, right?
Oh, yeah. I guess I don't have a straight.
Is the gulpin's dead now?
Oh my god.
Bless you.
Thanks. I guess I don't have a straight poison.
Yeesh.
Night wing.
Does this work on the team? I don't have a water type. Oh wait, yes I do. Just
I was
kidding.
gonna say, isn't
We can't use it. Ah ha ha.
We can't.
No, I have a water type.
Which one's what? What?
Slowbro?
I thought it might have
Slowbro
been
or
psychic.
I see.
Oh
Night
my.
wing.
Who's the number 1 fan in your Discord group?
Me.
Benji.
Benji? Oh yeah, Benji. Or no, not number
What?
1 fan. Number 1 hater, so Meowser.
Meowser? Yeah.
Has the trucker dude ever come back to watch your streams?
What? Which one?
The trucker guy.
No, he never came back after that one. After that one night.
Alright, well, on to Aquatique City so we can get our Sudowoodo and Eevee.
I've had a couple random people come twice, but no one consistent. Besides my friends. Obviously.
36.
You know, I have enough points to have you go vroom, but I'm also like, I don't want to use my points for that.
Yeah. Deposit Pokemon. Go Zubat. Deposit. Go in box 1.
Bone. Bone. Die.
Bone.
Deoxys. Oh, brother.
Okay, I gotta train a bit now.
That might be one.
We're doing a training montage.
Training montage. National. What's there to get in the national park? Are there any balls?
Yeah, there's items.
Oh, I see one.
Yeah, mega.
Old Gato.
Nice, that heals any status condition.
Poor little Charmander.
Psychic. TM39.
You got psychic? Teach that. If you got psychic, you should teach that to your Abra. Or Kadabra now, rather. That's a really good move for it.
Okay. Bag. TM. TM. There it is. Psychic. Use.
I can't learn it, that's unlucky.
Teach it to Gomi. Yes. I do not want.
Oh, that's a Dragonite. I think
I
I
do
just
not want. I do not want rest. Right? I don't want rest.
Well, Swinub's dead.
So your Tyrogue, my Mechazilla, never even gets anywhere.
I used a quad effective move and it didn't do like anything. So
No, I know. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
I'm mad.
you know, I figured a move that would do 400 like percent damage would do more than what it did. So
Can't win them all.
now I'm only one ahead of Matt again.
I'm surprised you didn't take the long way around to alleviate that encounter.
Oh yeah, we have a bicycle.
Instead of doing the cut through and just going through the national park.
Oh, I went through the national park to get the national park encounter.
Well, no, because you went out to the right and then you went down.
Oh, yeah.
You could have bypassed that whole trainer fight. If you
I was
took
doing it
long
for
enough.
XP.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure how you were doing
Deposit
that.
you into.
It didn't go as planned.
Understandable.
Can we add anything with that dead? Probably not, right?
No.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna head back to Goldenrod if Matt's gonna train, and I'm just gonna gamble.
Okay.
I think I'll join you in gambling.
Matt, you got a solo training montage.
Solo training montage, but I want to gamble.
Nope, you gotta level up your boys.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize this was a training. It's a gold duck.
My lowest is level 23. I got 23, 24, 25.
Is gold duck effective about my on my schnoz?
Yeah.
Oh. Yuki. Hey, schnoz leveled up.
Nice. Start.
I guess everyone wants my phone number. What the? A Purgle?
Or ugly.
Purugly. It's quite ugly.
So are you.
What?
Oh, got him.
What? What? It's a Hoppip. I'm asleep. Racer, I'm playing it, honey. What are you playing?
What?
What is happening? 2? Kingdom Hearts 2? That's what you're playing? Are you playing on critical? Critical mode?
Always.
Always.
Yeah.
You're always playing on critical mode.
Yeah, man.
But that's the hardest mode in the game.
I know. Just that sick nasty with it, dude.
Pretty much get one shot on everything.
You can't get one shot if you don't want what you did.
You right. Hello. Oh, I didn't get that Pokeball. I didn't get Dizzy Punch. Butterfree. Aha, more like Butter don't. Why don't you
Boo.
believe in my abilities, Racer?
Boo.
What are you?
Boo.
Why are you booing me?
You know exactly why. Boo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Boo.
As a rule, as a rail, more like as or don't. I'm funny.
Sure. You're funny with your PP problems, Matt.
Hey, I told you I don't have PP problems.
Oh no.
I
Maybe you
said
should make a poll and ask.
make a poll and ask.
Yep.
Sure, why not? Oh. Where's my no, that's not what I want. Video producer. There you go. Here, manage poll. Do I have PP problems? Yes. No.
Hi. Cat.
3 minutes.
Don't worry, Matt. I won't vote again.
You get a 3-minute poll.
And what level you on?
2.
Nice.
Mudkip. More
I
like
got distracted by
Skip.
Matt's
Liz.
PP problem.
I
Oh.
Yeah.
don't got anything. Okay, there's no votes. That's a good thing. I'm gonna vote.
Over here.
Oh, I need a vote for something.
I voted.
Yeah. You vote yes.
I voted in my own poll.
That's
Well,
kind of
because you
toxic.
voted for yourself.
Hey, ho. Butter free. Butter.
Hi, Cat.
I buy butter free. That's how you make a grown man cry.
This is Psychic's pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
It wants to learn what? Mirror something? Coat?
Mirror coat.
Yeah.
If you get hit with this, you have to. It's a prediction move. So if they hit you with a special move and you use mirror coat, you do double the damage you took. So it's not really good for like a low health Pokemon.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of Trick.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna use Trick.
Well, no, Tricks takes the opponent's item, right?
Yeah.
You could just randomly use Trick and just like hope you steal someone's like item.
Nah, too late.
So 2, 4.
I'm on level 5.
So that's 10. Wait, is that 10? No. So there's 1. Hater, you're in the way, baby girl. I have a cat
Critical
standing in
hit.
front of my screen right now.
Shh.
It's gambling. You don't need to see what you're doing.
Sure.
6, 7, so there's another. Okay. Don't want those. Okay. That's a good one. This is probably good. That's probably good. 5, 6. That's good.
What?
Okay, that's done. 2, 3, 5.
Did I do the math wrong?
I am almost level 20 with this. What level should I get to?
My lowest is 23.
Okay.
Level 6, baby.
Well, the poll came out as a tie because no one else voted.
So it would have been yes because you voted.
Well, Ken wouldn't have voted if I didn't vote. Maybe. I don't know.
I wouldn't have voted if you didn't vote. I gotta keep some form of democracy in this place.
Dang. Hey, I mean, presidential, they vote for themselves.
All right, very important question here. Left or right?
Which row are you working on? The red?
Yeah, because they're all. Because I have the 7 to 1. I have a 5 to 2 that still needs a coin. A 5 to 2 that still needs a coin. And then the 3 to 3 that needs
a double.
Yeah.
So there's nothing in the bottom green. There's nothing in the middle orange.
There's the bottom purple going horizontal is done. Those are all Voltorbs.
Yeah.
The blue one is Wonder Voltorbs. This one is Wonder Voltorbs. So it's literally just left or right at this point.
Liz, left or right? Left.
Right.
According to an audience.
God damn it.
Liz, you were wrong.
Still level 6 though.
I don't know what's going on.
Why you never? Can you like stop bribing this dude?
Nah.
Charlie? Have you
In
been?
the chocolate factory.
Have you been playing the Disney Animal Crossing? Whatever that game is called. That new game that just came out.
No. I actually was gonna play Destroy All Humans if my internet didn't come back.
I see. Do either of you play Animal Crossing? Liz and
I played
Lily?
Animal Crossing. Liz, I
Upper
don't.
bottom.
You
Top.
haven't played Animal Crossing before, right, love?
Good shit, Matt.
You're welcome.
Better than Liz. Can confirm.
At least you didn't drop all the way down to 1.
I'm telling you, you just gotta ride the man.
I don't know.
Well, I
It
guess-
seems like cheating.
2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So I don't need this column. I
I'm already
don't
level
need
21.
this
21.
row.
When do I upgrade into the Abracadabra Kazam?
Alakazam would be 36, I believe, or 40.
That's ways off.
Yeah, he's still super low HP, but his special attack and speed are really good. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need a
I'll
healing
get him to
something.
22, and then I'll work on the other guy.
3,
Schnoz.
4, 5, 7. Oh man, green or yellow?
Yellow.
No. Matt, why? Still level 6, baby.
What is this?
goodness, Matt. What are you doing to me, man?
I got you one. You can't rely on me all the time.
I mean, I could.
What?
Just gonna assume that's the Voltorb. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So.
Let's make it. Let's buy a streamer house.
Give it to me. Let's go.
Dang, look at you. Well, you know, one of the pinks, yeah. It's a 50-50 on the call. Or no. Well, you know that.
That was dumb of me.
Yeah, that was a.
That was almost bad.
That was literally almost bad. Wait,
that was
what am I
almost
learning?
bad.
A psycho boost? Oh my god.
That's. You'd have to see if it's psychic or not psychic. If it's
special.
That's good then.
Should I get rid of breast?
If you want.
Sure.
I don't think breast will do an Alakazam any good, to be honest.
You're right.
It doesn't have the like HP for it.
Well, I'm level 22.
Level 7, baby.
How high does it go?
I don't know. I'm so scared to click any of these, bro.
Well, yeah, you can't rule anything.
There's literally, I have a 1 in 4 chance on the bottom.
Oh, you know there's a 2 somewhere on that yellow, so it's bomb or 2.
Well, it could be this corner piece. It could be this one. It could be this one. Or it could be this one.
Yeah, it's a. You know that's a 3.
So I need a 3. Yeah, I need a 3. So it's not this one. It's not this purple. It's not this one. So I have a 1 in 2 chance. Okay.
Yeah, you can
so
just mark it off and then figure it out. I have a 50-50.
All right, so I know it can't be this, so that makes that a Voltorb. That makes this a Voltorb. Oh man. Oh man.
Just work on.
Wait,
the other
can a
stuff.
6 and 1? Can a 6 and a 1 be a 3? 3,
yes.
4, 5.
It could be 3, 1, 1, 1. Well, it's a 1 and. Oh, 2. Now you can't. You know it can't be a 3 anymore.
Yeah, so that means I click this one.
Yeah, it should be.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, Pog. Oh, and now you know that green column is finished because you found the 1 Voltorb.
Yeah.
That's Pog.
So that means don't touch this.
No.
Don't touch this. Yeah.
Yeah. One of them's a 1. Yeah.
Yeah. So it might as well be a Voltorb.
I mean.
So there's still another 2 in here somewhere.
Okay. I forgot about items. I haven't given any Pokemon any items.
Oh man.
Item.
Oh man.
It's got TMs. What items do I have? A white herb.
Yellow or red?
Oh, you're for that. It can't be yellow, right?
Yes, it can. It's a 2 to 4, so it's a 2.
It is a 2. Never mind.
The 2. So the 2 can either be.
Oh, it can. It can be both.
Yeah.
Because there's only a 2 in the red column as well.
So there's a 2 somewhere in those 2. There 2, 3, 4. There's a 2 in this yellow one right here somewhere.
Yeah.
But there's also a 2 in this purple column going up.
Mm-hmm.
And then
there's a
this
2 in the
also has a
red.
2.
Yeah, so I guess
I'm literally missing a 2 everywhere.
You could do, yeah, the blue row and the pink column are both 50-50s, and then
Wait. This one, this column is a 50-50?
yeah, that's a 50-50. Where the yellow and red columns are 33% chance. Oh.
Let's go. Never punished, baby.
Well,
Never
now-
punished. So now I know this isn't it.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest is 50-50. Yeah, it's another 50-50.
This one's 50-50.
Yeah.
This one is also.
It's all 50-50, so whatever you choose, it's either Voltorb or
Oh, actually, I know this is a Voltorb.
yeah, that.
This
And
is a
yeah,
Voltorb.
you just got a square of options, which is a 50-50. 2 of them are Voltorbs and 2 aren't.
All right. Why did it just have to come down to 2s, man?
And then grass type moves.
Why did it
Green
have to
shard.
come down to these?
Small
Why?
amber. Oh, I got. That's what the fossil is. The amber.
Old Amber, yeah.
Okay, I got a fossil.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
I'm trying to figure out what to put on my.
Oh,
Ooh,
never
you did it.
punished.
Now you know where
Never
the other one is.
punished. Never punished.
What the heck, dude?
Never punished.
You're cheating.
Punished.
It's a melody.
Level
Like
7.
clay, power band.
Oh, this is actually not a bad start
reduces the
either.
speed stat.
Look at this start, too.
That ups the
2 whole rows, or a column and a row are out.
Yeah. You could probably risk some guesses on that yellow row.
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
There's 2 2s.
Oh, so now I actually know that's a Voltorb. That's a Voltorb. That's a Voltorb. And that's a Voltorb.
Is steel good against electric?
No.
Is that a no to my question, or just no you lost? Oh, you're back to level 4. Oof, that's rough. So is steel good against electric?
No.
Okay. What is steel good against?
Ice. Fairy, but that's not in this game.
When do they add fairy?
Generation 6. Selling now. Oh my god, I'm just clicking to click.
Little man, you're in the way. I love my cats, but they're such menaces.
You just clapped me.
Almost get flamethrower for my Charmeleon. I beat this level, I get
Yeah.
it. 6, 8. Okay, done with that. Fuck. Drop to level 3.
Oof, that's rough. Another pro bass.
What
Rock
pass?
is a rock good against.
No, it's not.
And how about steel?
A neutral.
What the heck?
Ow. Level 2. Oh my god. Clicking to click isn't fun. I
I
feel
mean,
like
it is, but it isn't.
I feel like Matt.
What?
I hate when you have a 50-50 and it's just like, yeah, get wrecked.
Ah, man. This one. Nope. So it's this one. Nope. I'm not even reading all the cards, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, you're throwing.
I'm throwing for content.
It's content.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, it's only what the heck? Okay.
Throwing for content again.
Sure.
Just let me know when you're done with your training montage and I'll stop throwing for content.
Stop throwing for content.
Stop throwing for content. Don't you need content, Matt?
Is that actual good content?
Yeah, it's everyone loves when people throw for content. Dude.
Yeah.
God.
I need to ask Andrew. It doesn't matter for me being
Hmm?
What? What are we doing? Andrew, when are we doing D&D?
Why don't you just ask him on Discord?
I don't know. Is he on Discord right now? What the heck? The Butterfree just did Magnet Bomb on me too. Why does it have steel moves?
It might have used mirror move.
Nope. Impossible.
Okay. Or it could have used mimic. or
What?
sketch.
I want to learn rollout?
On who, your pro pass?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good. What should I... Metal Burst?
Sure.
Against the foe that last inflict damage on it with much greater power.
It's 1.5.
Is that good?
I mean, depends.
Should I get rid of... I'll get rid of it. I don't care.
not there. It's not here. It could be this one. It could be this one. It can't be this one. So it's this one.
Super effective.
Oh, and then
My chop. I see what that means. I see what that means for me. I can't do anything. I just hope I don't die. Huh.
yeah, not paying attention.
Pay attention, Scott. Stop throwing for content.
No, I have to.
Why?
In my DNA.
It's in your DNA.
Yeah.
To throw for content is in your DNA.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how it is.
So is pasta sauce, but
I see how it is. Hey Racer, what time is it? It's 9:41.
time for you to get a watch. It's actually 9:42.
It's 9:41.
It's
My
9:40.
computer says 9:41.
Mine says 9:42.
Well, your computer's wrong.
Probably.
Because my phone also says 9:41.
Yeah, my phone says 9:40.
My goodness gracious.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, in Central Time?
Well, you're
Central
about 3
Time
hours behind, so it's
Central is 1
6:40.
hour behind.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
8:41.
I don't know my time zones.
West
I can
Coast
tell.
is 3 behind. And then Mountain Time's the 2-1?
Yeah. I don't even know what states are in mountain. I'm pretty sure it's just like 2 states that actually go by mountain time.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So there's some borders that you can cross that just you skip 2 hours instead of 1. Help Racer, I can't tell time. What? It's 8:42 at your for you.
Go to elementary school where they
Central.
teach you how time works.
Okay, thanks. You're welcome.
Ready a meal. So 5, 6, 7.
There's a pro.
9750. I'm almost at flamethrower.
Hey. I did it.
Yeah, Vomacine.
My Probo Pass is level 20 now.
Nice. Just gotta beat this level 4.
I'm getting jealous that you're all gambling without me.
No! What a horrible start.
Yeah.
I love when I have no guarantees. It's great.
I feel that.
God, bro. Oh my god. Give me a good board, man.
3, 4, 5. Mochi, what are you playing with? Stop playing with my headphones. Little smarties.
I wonder which one's the Voltorb in that green in that green row.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Did you just like yellow that?
Mochi.
Because these have one. This has 4
No,
Voltorbs.
I mean the blue row.
No, it's a 0 Voltorb.
No, not the column, the row. You guessed the 3 on the left?
No, so I did 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Because I knew those.
Yeah, I know.
This is. Wait. Yeah, I yellowed.
What the heck?
Never punished, brother.
Okay, buddy. I'm sorry, Lacey. I will check my posture.
Wow, that was easy. I didn't even click a 1, dude.
What the heck? Are you hacking?
No, look at the board. The 2 left columns where ones are Voltorbs. The top 2 where ones are Voltorbs.
Yeah.
So it was, wait, I knew the 10 to 1 all had to be down at the bottom. So that 6 to 1 was done. 8 to 1 just needed another 3. So that was basically done because this blue column right here is ones are Voltorbs. So then the only number left would be that 1, 2 in the middle.
Okay.
I'm never punished, man. I thought we went over this.
You're punished. I'm punishing you right now.
You're really not.
I lost.
Just kidding.
What is this, dude?
Oh, I'm still at level 4? I mean... We'll take it down. Look at that yellow down on the bottom right corner.
Wait, what? You had a 20% chance and you just went for it? Well, actually, no, you probably had a little better. Actually, that's a decent yellow.
It's on mid-journey.
Am I missing? Oh, that was... Oh, and then my very first one on the next board. You'll see it. Well, time to get Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt or Flamethrower?
Flamethrower, you're right. Flamethrower!
I mean, it'd be cool to. Or did we set it up that you could teach all TMs to?
No, it's random.
Okay.
But I'm assuming my Charmeleon's gonna be able to learn Flamethrower, so.
Well, I was gonna say get Thunderbolt and teach that to your Charmeleon.
Wait. I bought it, but
random?
it's random. Oh my god.
So we could be buying the super cheap one and getting potentially something good.
Ooh, now you have to buy all of them, Scott.
God, pain. Actual pain. I should have saved before I bought it.
That would have been smart.
But it said Flamethrower, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Would have
You know?
been.
Dratini was Dratini.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's weird that it wasn't.
I give up. I'm not playing anymore.
Oh, okay.
I do.
So, is that your way of saying you're done for tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pain.
Actually, we hit it. I have an hour left of stream. What do you mean? What am I? What?
You can gamble that for the rest of the stream. I give up. I'm in pain.
Look at that. That's just pure skill.
Physical pain,
That sounds like
That you?
yeah, it is a U.
Pain. Absolute pain, dude. Oh my god, man.
How much do the other ones cost?
2,000 is the minimum.
Mm.
Really narrowing it down, Matt.
Thanks.
It's the same thing as the other one.
There's gotta be like another 3 in here somewhere, right?
For the 7-1? No.
I guess
6 to 2.
This one's probably. It's either 3-1 or at 2-2. I gotta do this.
I'd probably guess the top left corner. In my own opinion.
Okay, Scott.
You still have a 2 up in the top somewhere. Matt, your top labels are wrong. You have a 2 up there.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Never punished.
Oh no.
So now get rid of all the 2s on those, because
Yeah, I just did.
Never punished, Matt.
I
Never
don't
punished.
No,
I blessed you. I blessed you.
I don't know how
Oh, so
that
you
happened.
so you know the 4-2 green column isn't that top one there, so it could be in that 5-2. 7-1. You could probably guess the 7 to 1 on the very end, but it could also. What a 3. It's a goofy. These are all kind of sucky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 7 to 1.
No, it's too late.
I was gonna say you can guess one of the on the 5 to 2 one. You'd have a 0 column. 0 Voltorb.
You're right.
You have
Oh, that's a
2.
9 one.
You have 2 give me.
I do have 2.
3. Those are just no, Matt. Those are just Voltorbs. Those first ones are Voltorbs.
How?
Because it's 4 points to 3 Voltorbs.
Oh.
There can't be a 1.
You're right. I mean that makes a 66% chance, so I'm just gonna guess that one.
Then guess the. Oh, okay.
Actually,
So maybe one of them wasn't.
oh my goodness.
Well, you know.
Never
I was
punished?
expecting. Yeah, never punished, I guess. Well, no, you knew that one would be clear, right?
I mean, it would at least be a 1.
So you need
At
you
least
have
one of
two
them. would-
2s. You have 2 2s in that top row still.
Yes. So, I probably guess. Oh, nope, you're wrong again.
Wait. Oh. I can't, dude. I'm just so pissed off.
You're thinking
I-
4 only goes into 2 2s.
Yeah.
That means this row is also done.
Yeah. That.
So it's a 50-50. It's probably
I would go bottom right.
bottom right. No, I would go here. Actually,
Now you know which one it is.
Wait, what? Oh. I don't know. I was dumb.
Yeah, I know, because you clicked the one you didn't want to click.
Yeah,
knowing
I
it was
know.
wrong.
I don't know. I don't know. I have no excuse.
You have 4 full gimmies.
Really?
Your 2 right columns, and then the green and yellow rows.
Oh yeah, I do have the 2 right columns. That means that 8-2 might. So I got 9 spots. That 8-2.
8-2 is probably with the 7-2, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. So I got 6. There are 2
2.
3s.
Okay, so you know those 2 are Voltorbs.
Yeah.
That doesn't really help with anything, though.
That means
6 to
what I
1.
got left. I got 5. 5 here, so it has to be a 3 and a 2. So it's no matter what those 2. Play. Any gimmies?
Yeah, you have 8-0.
What does that do for me? It
Nothing.
means this one has a 2 in it at
Yeah,
least.
it's got a 2, yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Well, you know, no, Matt. That first one you marked is a Voltorb, because it's a 3 to 4.
Oh, you right. I should probably just do this. And
Wait. No, the 5-1 can't be a 3. So that's a Voltorb.
Okay. What else has to be?
5-2 can be a 3.
That 4-2 can't be a 3.
The 6-2 can't be a 3 either.
The 6-2 can't be a 3? Oh, because of 3. I see what you. Yeah, you're right. That bottom one has to be.
No, that. Oh yeah. So you know which one it is.
That means this is
Matt.
Voltorber 1. What? I mean, there's at least a 2 in that.
The 5-2 might be a.
Yeah, it could be a 3. No.
No.
There could
No.
not be a 3.
No, because everything else would be a 2. Yeah.
So there has to be 2 2s.
There's 2s everywhere left on the board. Everything else on the board is a 2. I'm pretty sure. It's just a matter of where.
Yeah.
What's Ken got going on over there? His thing's so small. Matt, you want to get rid of my perspective because I gave up?
No.
Okay.
You can look at Discord for his perspective.
Oh yeah, you're right. Not if he keeps switching his Discord.
My name's Scott.
3.
I helped you out, Matt. Yeah.
Oh wait, we have gimmies here. I had a gimme. Okay. That means 2. The rest are the. That means this is a. Oh, no matter what.
Yes.
That means the 2 is either here or here. And there's a 2 there, there. And there's a 2 there, there. Or. Wait, no, one of these is. You can math one of these.
You just have a 50-50 on the top.
Oh no, because there's
You have a
2.
50-50
There's
on
2.
the top, Matt. That's all it is. You have a 50-50 on the top.
Well, it's a 66% chance if I guess in the yellow
You guess
one.
on the bottom ones. No. It's no, because if you're just looking at that top row, you have a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, I know. Each one of the rows is a 50-50, but if you look at the yellow, if I guess any one in the yellow column, that means it's a.
Then go for the one in the blue column.
It's a. Oh my goodness, God.
And the green row is a gimme. It can't be anything other than water Voltorb. Your yellow column is also the same, and your green column. So you're looking at the right half of the board.
Yeah,
And that yellow one.
How delayed are you?
Very delayed.
4, 5, 6. There's 1.
And then it's the last. It's the yellow one. It's the yellow one.
I dropped all the way from 5 to 1.
So.
Yeah.
I'm at level 4. Do I have any gimmies here? I do not. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Actually, that's a big one.
You needed to
So
figure out
I'm
which
gonna-
one was the one, because then that would just eliminate so much. I said if you knew which one the one was,
This is
it would
Matt
have
that we're
given you.
talking about.
Why
though.
would it be that one though? That's like the one that would be.
Matt, do you listen, man?
Bruh.
Matt didn't even look at his whole board. That's what happened there.
No. That was
Mark out your
mathematically the
top
best
two.
option.
Mark out your bottom and top row, Matt, before you click like an idiot.
Okay.
The only ones that I clicked is
And your
if I
green
see a
column.
0.
Oh, you have so many gimmies on this one, Matt. If you lose this, bro, I'm sorry, but you might have to retire. Half your board is taken up, dude. Your 4 to 3 is not clear. Your 6 to 1 is not clear. Your 7 to 2 is automatic, right? Yeah, that's a 3 in the in that 5 to 2. It's a 3. So your 5 to 2 is now done. So it's just the last 2 spaces. Yes, it's what you're expecting. Yes, it's what you're expecting.
Okay.
You have 8 to 0. You're 3 to 2 up at the top.
So I'm missing a 2 somewhere. Probably this one. No.
What are you doing?
This is the... Nope.
I didn't even get a chance to analyze your board, dude.
I was working on the top right. And I had the 1-3. So I was missing another 3 somewhere. And I had a 50-50.
Guessing the 6 to 1. Guessing the 6 to 1 on the 8. And on the 7. Like, guess the 6 to 3. Okay, so mark out that left row. Or column.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's 2 2s in this one. And it could be a 3.
Bold choice there.
How's that a bold choice?
It could have been 2s.
Oh,
Couldn't
but
it have?
no, I don't. It couldn't. I mean, mathematically.
So now you know the last 2 are
Yeah.
right because you need the 4 to 3, and they both have 2s.
Yeah.
And I'm only helping Matt because he sucks at this.
I did that on my own.
You're good. I
What are
kind
you
of figured that's why.
talking about?
You have 2 gimmies. And yeah, you're kind of screwed other than that. You just kind of gotta guess and hope for the best.
Well, we can math this. So there's a 2 or
I'd
1
put
2
the 7
and
to 1 into the 7 to 1s. I wouldn't guess in that bottom row yet.
yeah, no, I'm just thinking. So 2 here, 2. So 1, 2, 2. Just thinking, is there a 3? Possibly. That's 4. That means there's at least another 2.
So you know that top middle, a 2. It has to be a 2 if you marked it right.
You're wrong.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Ken.
Oh
You
my
said you weren't trash.
goodness.
You said you did it by yourself.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe this right now.
You said you didn't want help, so I wasn't helping you.
I can't believe this right now.
You said you didn't want help, Matt. Why did you listen if you didn't want help?
Can't
And your yellow column is always your Voltorbs.
believe this.
Which one?
Oh wait, no, I can't read. Never mind.
That's why I'm like, wait, did I miss
I
one?
just can't. I can't read. Don't worry about
So theoretically, this should be good because
it. I mean, it's your best chance. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, though. Oh, there you go.
so 3, 4.
Four,
So there's a
five.
2 still somewhere
two.
with that.
Yeah. It could be the 6 to 1 or the 5 to 1 or the 3 to 3.
3. Yeah. It could be any of them, which is
Yeah, so I wouldn't
50-50.
go for that yet.
no.
Your 5 to 1 is probably your next best choice to look at or look into.
This
Or
one?
that's
Or-
I was thinking.
Can't
Well,
put this
actually, you
one
might be able to get away with the 6 to 1 green matched with the 7 to 1 green. Nope.
It's a 50-50 shot.
Only level 2 anyway. I don't know why they're.
Being so tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your blue row is also.
Yeah. I like going up and then left to right.
Good job, Matt. You beat level 1.
Woohoo! All by and lonesome.
Oh my.
You got 3 gimmies.
Yeah, I know. Sure, I'll mark it.
So if you have a 2 there, your 6 to 2 has to be
A
2
3?
more 2. Oh no, you're right. There could be a 3.
A 3 and a 1, or 2 more 2s.
If you guess the.
Well, I'm gonna say here just because of the high number.
That's how we fucked up last time.
And
I'd guess you're
all
5
6
to
ones.
1 somewhere.
one of these 5 to 1s, the purple
Either
or the red.
Either one.
Alright, Drake.
Oh, that's tough.
There was a 1 in 3 chance.
Your 7. That's your 7. Your 6 to 1 is also done.
Gosh darn pop-ups for Discord.
Oh. Wow, what a board.
I know,
That blue
right?
row is also done, or not row, column.
Yeah. So it's literally right here and here.
Wow.
That was
What a
pretty good
board. What's Matt working with here? Oh, that's not too bad of a board. It's not as good as that last one Ken just had, though. That one was absolutely ridiculous.
How is this,
This
not?
one-
But this one's a guess, right?
They're all guesses, Matt. You just gotta go with your best choice, which is probably a 6 to 1 and a 6 to 1. So there's another 2 in that horizontal.
Yeah. There's a 2 in each one of these. There's another 2 in this blue one.
It's a 50-50 with that. Well,
Okay.
I'd go green bottom. Oh no.
What? It's the orange bottom or purple bottom.
Well,
Well, it's a 50-50, but I think there's a
the 5 to 1's probably a safer option to go with because there's not.
yeah.
But
Both of these could be.
They're all
5.
guesses of Voltorb or 1, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, there's a more likely chance that.
Well, actually,
one.
no, Matt, my boy.
What?
How do you have Voltorb or 1, Voltorb or 1, Voltorb or
you
in that
talking
yellow
about?
one? Because couldn't you? Because there's no chance of a 3, right?
There's not, but it's 2-1-1.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how that works. You're right. 'Cause that's not 3 Voltorbs.
Oh my goodness! Seriously? And the two yellows were even. Ah! What? I had there was one bomb out of those 4
I
squares.
didn't tell you to pick one of those. That's on your own fruition.
Oh my goodness.
Your green column's done, Kevin.
So no, it's just a 2.
Oh, I was just clicking. I was just clicking for my life there. I was just did not care.
Blue row is free, Matt.
Yeah, I was doing the column, the yellow column.
Your purple column is also done, right?
No. There's another 2 in there.
So tired.
Can I guess this? Why? What did you do? What did you do today?
It's a combination of yesterday and today. Yesterday we moved a whole bunch of stuff from like storage units into a new lab space that used to be a diner.
So you just moved
For
things.
9 hours, for 8 hours yesterday, and then today I just kind of sat around for most of the day, but then I also moved stuff. It wasn't fun.
I see. Four, 3. There's a 2 there. There's a 2 in here. There's another 2
You have
here.
a 2 everywhere.
Yes, I do. Oh, that means this is a Voltor no matter what. What's more likely to be it? What should I guess on? There's 75% chance I'm right
How did you make that one Voltorb guaranteed?
because there's 3 spots that the green can be in, and none of these can be a 3, so it's 3 2s.
How is it 3 2s?
Because
It's 6 to 2.
it can't be a 3 in any of them.
Well, it
Yeah,
can
it
be
can.
like
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but not looking at all the columns. They can only have 2s in them, so there can't be a 3.
Then guess it's all luck at that point.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. That's dumb. I don't know. I just wanted to do.
Hi.
I just wanted to do. Okay.
Oh, you're on level. I was like, why is your board so free, dude?
It dropped me all the way back after one failure.
Okay.
The green row is also free.
3. It's a 1 in there. Okay.
Oh boy, I wonder which one has a 2 in it.
All of them. Actually, this one doesn't.
When you actually.
I was gonna say, for the
proper-
content, you should guess for one of the ones before you go for the 2.
Me?
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but you picked it too fast.
I'm sorry. I properly denote
Yeah.
my stuff.
Matt, your top row is done.
Yeah.
I'm not Matt, who has difficulty denoting.
Hey, whoa. Hey, yo.
Matt, stop acting like you weren't struggling. Like,
Hey. What? No! I click. Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that! Why did I re-click the memo thingy? Oh, at least I stayed in 4. Oh,
now you got
that's
a
free
worse
bombs.
board.
No, that's a better board.
No, it's not. You only got one
do you mean?
column
What do you mean?
and one row.
What
That
do
doesn't
you
really help all that much.
mean? What do you mean?
Your other one was better.
I'll guess there. I got 3, so 4, so 2 2s.
You gotta find the 2s in the other one in the blue to see where your 2 lies and your 7 to 1.
Oh my goodness. I probably should, because it was a 50-50. Oh my, now it's even worse!
Yeah, this one's really bad. Well, you know, guess in your 7 to 1 and 8 to 1.
Yeah, that didn't do much for me.
No, it did not. I was trying to figure out where that if you had that 4 to 3 or not. So
Well, 7 left.
you could guess the 5 to 1, right?
It's a 3-2-2 in here. In the 8 to 1, there's 3-2-2, or 3-3-1.
Yeah, so guess the 5 to
1.
guess the 5 to 1 up at the top, right? In your 7 to 1, and that'll tell you if you have 2s or a 3.
I have a 3. Oh my goodness.
No. Oh no, that doesn't help because your 4 to 3 could be a 1 and a 3.
Yeah.
Of course, the
Actually.
Oh no, because that means it is
Yeah.
that, right? Because the other 2 would have to.
Yeah.
And it dropped me. Fuck you, game.
See, that 5 to 1 was a good guess there.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Because you knew it had to be a 3 down at the bottom there.
I had the best.
So now you can mark that bottom row off as 1s or full boards.
Oh, you're right. Okay. This is why is this one so? It's a 2.
That's just rough. I think you just take a shot at the dartboard, dude.
Really?
Take a shot at
I
tequila.
should have guessed that one.
Don't eat the bird.
better
Wrong with
than-
you?
Tigers.
I'm still on 4. This is not. This is bad. Actually.
Actually, that one's not too bad. You got 2 freebies.
Yeah, dude. I got 3 freebies actually.
Oh, 3. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, that one's really good.
No,
That
that's
means
not
that
the
9 down there is probably
Screech in your ear.
all the way
Eat him.
over.
Nom, nom.
You know how expensive that bird is.
6.
Right? You know what's expensive
Could
meal
be
than what?
3, 2, 1.
$200
For a bird?
or a bird.
That ridiculous.
You have it.
It was very loud, friendly, and cuddly.
Yeah, that has to be it.
30
Yeah.
plus years and speaks
So-
all words and phrases.
There's a 2 in here. Wait, so there's 5 left in the 8, so 3 or 2.
Your purple
Okay.
column's done now.
You're right. I wasn't thinking about that. Actually, the red one's done too.
The driver's going
Oh,
well.
your top one.
Yeah.
Michaela's doing it. Or they're
So-
stopped,
3,
Well,
6,
They've
Two
gotta
on
do
one.
7,
There's a.
8.
It's a 50.
You have a 2 in your
what,
8.
hours.
You have.
Yeah, I have a 2 and the 7 as well. It's a 50-50.
Maybe.
Oh. Hmm. Your 5 to 1's your best bet, I think, rather than guessing the one that has
Yeah,
a 3.
because
So I'd guess on
they
your
could
5
be
to
they
1.
could both be free. Like it could be a 1 and a 2.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I'd guess in the 5 to 1 because that's your best bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the red as well.
Just don't guess in the 3 to 3. Okay, so now you know which one it is.
Oh my goodness.
So is that? Oh.
Yeah, they're both
Ooh.
bombs. It was a legit 50-50.
You have a freebie down on the bottom.
Yeah, I got it. I'm doing it. I'm getting it. That's the only freebie I got, though.
And has 4 freebies.
Oh, this is level 5. I've never been to
Oh
level
no,
5.
he has 5.
Only level 2.
And you have 5 free ones, dude.
Yeah, my level 2, I had like 1 free one. I don't know. I'm not getting any freebies.
Matt, throw for content. Guess 3333.
Okay. I was hoping.
It's gonna drop you if you guess that and miss. Yeah.
Well,
Way to throw for content, Matt.
I know. It would be good.
Imagine if it worked though.
Yeah, I know. That would be amazing.
That would have had to been like a clip, dude.
Yeah, I would have reacted like crazy.
That would have been insane, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You want X game mode.
How is there still only 1-0 in the level 1? I don't even make sense.
Yes, next to the 3.
Way ahead of you.
Well, that finishes that off. So the last 2s are lined up with the 2.
We're speed running this, boys.
As long as you mark everything correctly, that is. Ones are Voltorbs and 2.
Yeah.
I hate
Okay.
50-50s.
I got.
You either have 2 2s or a 3 in the 6 to 1, but it's looking like it's gonna be 2s. So this is I'd guess in your 7 to 1 to figure it out too. Yeah, so you have another 2. That can be in any of them.
I have.
Your 6 to 2.
No,
is
they're
probably a
both. They're
3
all
and the
2s,
7.
right? Because I can have a 3, right?
If you're gonna have a 3, it's gonna be in that yellow one.
No, they're all
Like the
2.
7 to 1 yellow. 7 to 1 yellow would be a 3 if anything, right? Oh, yeah. So the rest are 2s. So now you know that one's a Voltor, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, So no.
So your 4 to 2 is done. Your 4 to 2 is done.
Yeah.
Your purple 4 to 2 is done.
Um.
So now your 5 to 1 is a 50-50. So I'd probably guess your 5 to 1 on the.
Really? Really? The one spot? Why is the Voltorb always? Why can't it be like in the spot that it's a 1 or Voltorb? Why can it never be that? I don't.
That's the middle one's a 1, Matt.
Yeah.
You still could have memoed, but
What?
you have a 4 to 1. Your 5 to 1 is also complete.
You're right. 3. I'm gonna guess there.
Your 8 would be.
Sorry.
It's just funny.
So
There's
you
two
have
twos.
2 twos.
So it's
So
gotta
it's the
be.
last 4. It's the last 4. Right? No?
What? What do you mean, dude?
You were saying it was 2s.
I
If it was
used
2s, it would have been the last 4.
Oh my! I thought it was.
You have 2 4 to 1s and a 2 to 3.
Yeah, in that middle of the yellow column is that's a 3 in there. It's Voltorb 3. I don't know if that does anything for me though.
Yes, it does. It's the blue one. Oh wait, no, it's not. Just kidding.
No, it's probably the green one. Actually, I can do this one too. I think it has to be the green one. That means I can click this through. My name Aiden. Aiden, your name is Aiden. You're so smart. You're so smart, Aiden. Whoa! I wish I knew my name was Aiden. So this one's done. This one has to be a 2, and this is a 2. Scott die?
Yeah.
Okay. How sad. Oh my goodness. Oh
Wow,
my.
that board sucks.
What? What am I
I'm
supposed to do?
I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. That board sucks, man.
What am I supposed to do here?
Yes.
What?
Yes, you're 7
What
to
the-
1.
Ah! What do you mean, dude? That's like the best chance is the worst. Is the one that's the orb. It's. Oh my goodness.
Only you can do something like that.
What
my
is?
boy.
Why is my luck with this so bad? I don't understand. This one is not good either.
Just 8 to 1 and the 6 to 1, right? And that'll tell you if you have 2s or not. There you go. You got another 2 in there.
Yeah, you're right. But what does that do for me?
Absolutely nothing other than telling you you have a 2 in that 6 to 1 somewhere.
Well, the last one's a 2.
So,
uh,
weirdo.
I don't know.
Oh, so your back column is all done. It's all 1 third full.
Oh, you're right. What does that do for me, though?
It narrows your selection for the 3 to 3 and the 5 to 2.
Yeah. I
And
guess.
Went from 5 to 1.
Unlucky gamer.
Yeah, it's those 50-50s.
Yeah, this board's easy though. It's the bottom for the 5 to 2.
On
Right.
the bottom. Right here.
Hmm.
Well, it's nothing up at the top. because those are all canceled.
Yeah.
That didn't help me much.
Is it even 50-50?
Yeah, it's 50-50s.
Well, it depends if it's 3-2-2 or if it's 3-3. Oh, that answered that question.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 50-50, Scott.
What do you want me to do about it, boy?
Oh, tell me where.
Are you sure? 'Cause I'm pretty sure every 50-50 I've given you has been wrong.
Oh my
Wait. That means, Matt, you didn't listen. You should have waited. 'Cause I was
You
gonna
said
tell
wait
you-
after I clicked. What do
Oh
you
my
want from me?
Oh my goodness, Matt.
At least
I was
he's not
gonna-
getting kicked down.
No, he did.
I
Oh.
did.
Yeah, you
I-
dropped to level 3.
What
I
level
thought I
he
was
at
already
before?
at 3.
I thought you were at 4.
I mean, I don't know.
Matt, your top 2 are clear and your green column is clear.
My top 2? Oh, my top.
Or-
That is a 2. You're right.
And then your green column is also clear.
Oh, look at that. Easy. Hey, that's that. Those are the best boards where it's not 50-50 and you can actually just clear it out normally. Well, that doesn't help me at all. That's not helpful at all, Scott. That's not helpful. That's not very helpful at all.
Matt, you won't guess on 9-1, 6-3.
I won't, you say?
Yeah, you won't.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I won't, you say?
I actually got really lucky with mine.
I thought so,
you won't.
Scott.
You won't. You won't guess 6-3, 6-1.
What do you mean,
What are the
dude?
odds you got 2, 3, and 1 down on that bottom though?
It's pretty good,
What are the-
honestly.
What are the odds of that, man?
It was pretty good. Oh, this is not a great board.
You can cancel out 2
Yeah,
rows.
I can cancel out those 2 rows. What does that get me? That gets me nowhere. That gets me nothing. That gets me nowhere. Okay. I am nowhere.
As you're about to finish the board. Matt, you're dumb.
What do you mean I'm dumb?
Why would you click that spot, bro? That was obviously a Voltorb.
That was not obviously a Voltorb.
It really was.
That was not.
Matt, you have like 4 cleared sections right now. If you can't figure this out, I swear to God, bro.
It's a 50-50, is it not?
Your last one in the 6-1? No, it's 100%
Okay,
guaranteed.
You're right.
It's 100% guaranteed. Thank you.
I did it forever ago.
Oh.
You're just delayed.
That still took a while to click, bro. That took a while to click.
Okay. That means 3-3. This is 3-3.
And did you give up too?
At this point, yeah, I'm done.
3-3. The last one, I have one more 3.
Wait, did I stop sharing mine?
Then
Why is
you
it
did.
I
just-
think you tab
Why is it
if you
just-
if you tab out of a application, it'll stop streaming on Discord.
Oh well. Matt's just got black rectangles on. Well, since it's not streaming in the first place, I'm just gonna X out. Actually, I should probably
I'm
make
gonna
sure.
cut the tater's fingernail.
I saved, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did. After you got your flamethrower, whatever it was.
Flamethrower.
Yeah.
Sag.
Tater.
I didn't even get a single F in chat. That's crazy.
Yeah, no one's watching.
Rip.
Yeah. Everyone's just watching Matt gamble his life away.
Yeah.
You won't guess 5-1, 5-2.
You're right.
Howard.
Okay. Yeah.
You have two 5-1, 5-2s, by the way.
Yeah.
Your 6-1 is definitely a 3 in the 8 column, though. Psych.
Psych.
Oh, actually, no, it is a 3, right? Yeah. That's what I said. I knew it.
Okay. I have one free. Right? It's just one.
Yeah, you just. Matt, you want to take a guess at which one is a 1 and which one's a Voltorb?
Yeah, you like that one, Scott?
That was pretty pog, dude. Mark out that row now. It still wasn't as YOLO-y as my 3-4. Or my, 3-4, the other way around.
Well, that didn't get me anywhere.
Guessing the 8-1.
Guessing the 8-1.
Yeah.
It's a 2-2.
Yeah.
It's a 2-2 now.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not. It's a 3-1. That means it has to be this.
Yeah, baby girl. Daddy's got the kitty claw guillotine.
You know that's a Voltorb.
Guillotine 5000.
You know that left column's done.
Yeah. That means this. And that means... Hey, I did it. I'm at 4 now.
Major paw.
Hey, yo! That's Pog. Oh, that's actually Super Pog. Can I do anything with that? No, not really.
You can mark out your 3-2.
There you go. Look at that.
Like, where's
We
the...
shall no
Oh,
longer
you
be-
right.
Don't I have a thread for D&D? Yes, I do.
That board is not itchy. Oh, your 4-2 is done.
What do you mean?
Here. 5-2, because you have to 2.
Oh, you right.
So you've now narrowed that down to a 60% chance. You've narrowed it down to a 50% chance.
Now it's 50-50.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh no. Really? There's a 3.
Apparently, there's
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
How do you feel knowing that the Queen of England is dead?
She was 96.
Yeah, I know. What does that have to do with how you feel? And by the
She
way,
looked well,
that
right?
that 3 to 4 column, your one there is wrong. It's just a Voltorb.
I thought I still had it open. Ah!
What are you doing, kid?
He's
What are you
throwing.
doing? He's throwing. He's throwing. He's throwing. He's throwing. He's throwing.
Oh,
He's literally throwing.
I will.
Matt.
What?
For the content, right? Hear me out, kid.
Click.
Did you
Hear
just
me
see
out.
that? You saw that, didn't you?
Matt, for the content,
What?
guess one of those 4 to be the one. For the content, of course.
For the content?
For the content. For the content. Because if you guess it, bro. Woo, for the content, Matt. Which one is the one?
It's a 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's for the content.
I'm trying.
Isn't
I'm
it a
trying.
1 in 3?
No.
Because you're saying for the one that it has to be a 2 and a...
Bah!
For
Oh.
the content.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo! It does nothing for it kind of does something for me, but it really doesn't do anything for me.
For the content.
I'm still gonna lose
Yes.
this board though.
Matt, for even more content. In the 2 to 3, guess the second one.
Oh. Ah! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's too good. That's too good. Oh wait, what? How is it not done yet? What am I missing?
What are you, Matt? Are you stupid?
No.
It's literally the 8 to 1. It's the 5 to 2 in that column.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. My brain was so hyped on that I got that as well.
Don't gamble, kids. This is what it does.
I'll gamble all the
Matt,
time.
Matt, before you try to eliminate anything, guess the 2. Guess the 2.
I got.
Oh, there's 2 2s you can guess.
What do you mean there's 2 2s? There's only 1 2 in that column.
No, because you have a row that's 2 to 4 full orbs.
Are you right? I should. Oh. Hey yo.
Still level 5. Guess the 2 on the top.
Oh my
Or-
god.
Or guess the 2 on the top, Matt. Guess the 2 on the top. Guess the 2 on the top. On the top. Guess the 2. I already know which one it is. I want you to guess it. Oh.
How do you know what one it is? Which one was it?
I didn't know which one it was.
No, I'm back to level 1!
I think it's time to end it, Matt.
I got end stream.
It's
It's
time to
all
retire.
ogre now.
It's time to retire.
All my
Matt.
Pokemon died from that. We got restart.
Imagine.
Save.
Alright.
Hey, we got 3 badges.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's
good.
first.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright. Bye-bye, stream. Say bye, stream.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
stream.
stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.